I start with thank you, Mr. Bùi Phạm. He was my photography teacher, and his wife, Khali, and Thông. They are part of a group of professionals belong to the Vietnamese U.S. Photography Association, and I was one of his students. I took 3 classes, and they've been with me and our family so many times taking pictures of us, and I'm so grateful that they are here to help us celebrate our New Year, the year of the tiger. So that traditionally, on New Year, we would pray in front of the altar of the ancestors. So the pictures of my granddad, my dad, my mom, my wife's dad, her mom, and all of my siblings, and her sibling passed away on each side of this corner here. And we offer fruits and sometimes other things, to remember the ancestor who had passed away. And since I was very small, each year I had to stand in front of my mom and dad and recite a poem that we were going to do that later. It's just like, remember the things that our parents had done for us and to wish them, good health and so on. So we'll start with praying here, okay? Năm mới tới đây, trăm hoa đua nở, mở mặt tươi mày, cành nêu tiếng pháo, cất gió tung bay, tấm lòng hiếu thảo, con xin giải bày, chúc cao đường mọi sự mọi hay, tấm lòng con đây, muôn đời ghi nhớ, công đức cao dày, trước màn dưới gối, mừng tuổi luôn luôn, nhớ công sinh dưỡng, như nước như non, thì khi khuya sớm, miếng bùi ngon, mong sao cho chọn đạo làm con. Okay, we all turn to the altar and...
Well, first of all, I want to start off with a memory that I have since I was very young. You and Ba would always take care of me when I was young, when I was very, very young. I don't have many memories of it, but my parents tell stories of how you and Ba would always take care of me, and I want to thank you for that. I want to wish you a very long life and longevity, and I hope you have great health, and I love you for all and everything that you have done for me. Thank you.
I love you too. Thank you. I forgot my hat.
You have to do it again.
Okay, I want to thank you for everything you've done for us and this family. We wouldn't all be here without you. I wish you a long life of health, and I look forward to having more adventures with you. Chúc mừng năm mới.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Okay.
Thank you for taking care of us, and thank you for being here for us. My parents tell me that you and Ba always took care of us when we were very little, and I hope that you have the best, really good year, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Actually, let's turn for a shot with hug him and hug his own. Great. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Tell me when I give an empty.
Happy New Year. Yeah, I guess we love you a lot. You have been a pillar of the family for many years. I enjoyed living with you and Ba for most of our lives. We lived together for a long time, and your everything that you do for this family is just an example of how we hope to lead our families in the future. So, wishing you a great new year and excited for everything that the family will do together, family vacations and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, love you a lot. Oh, thank you.
Love you.
Chúc mừng năm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, picture first. Where am I looking? Okay. Happy New Year, and Ba. I am wishing you a long life of happiness, joy, good fortune, good health, and just spending time with the family. I'm so grateful that I still live here so I can spend a lot of time with you, and I'm so grateful that I got to spend so much time with you and Ba over the past couple of years, and just love you lots.
I love you so much.
Thank you for welcoming our family into your family, and I know we don't really do these celebrations and these like religious or like big family get-togethers. So it's nice to be a part of your family and to kind of get to do these family gatherings together.
Thank you so much. That's
Thank you very
beautiful.
One
Okay.
more.
I haven't known you as long as really anyone else here except Alexandra, but the time I have known you, it's been great spending time with you and having fun and going places. So just thanks for being there, and I hope you have good health and a fun year.
Thank you so much, Calvin. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love you. The children to say something about, your mom, okay? Yeah.
I think we still took that for you too.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to give us money.
No, I don't have.
You don't.
I'm not prepared to give money to the children, but anyway, yeah. Why do you guys come up
We
and
should give you money. Oh, you're the oldest. No, you're.
yeah, Thủy, yeah. You now the oldest one. Oh no, you're my con too. Come on.
We'll go by.
Cái đầu bấm rồi nhỉ? Who has the?
Who has the microphone?
Dạ con chúc Tết. Ok, năm mới con thương chúc đến bố. Năm mới Nhâm Dần 2022, bố tràn đầy sức khỏe, sống thọ đến 100 tuổi. 3 con số nghe bố 100. Chúc bố always được nhiều may mắn, mọi sự an lành, và luôn luôn hạnh phúc bền vững bên các con các cháu. Và con rất là hãnh diện được bố và mẹ nhận con làm con nuôi trong một cái đại gia đình rất là thánh thiện và beautiful family, but I never seen before. Thank you, bố.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, thanks, bố.
Năm nay năm mới thì buồn tại mẹ vừa mới mất, nhưng mà con cũng muốn chúc bố được nhiều sức khỏe và nhiều may mắn. Bố đã lo cho mẹ thật nhiều từ mấy năm nay, rồi thành ra việc năm nay thì bố một mình thì tụi con sẽ take care bố để cho thay mẹ là con cái lo cho bố. Năm nay thì không có vui được, nhưng mà mình sẽ nhớ những cái memory của mấy cái năm xuân có mẹ ở đây.
Cảm ơn con. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you.
So you have been a great father-in-law to us. You even married us. We're forever grateful for that. You are a great example to all of us, and I learn something from you every day, and I hope to keep learning from you for a long time. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you, Mark.
Thưa bố mẹ, this year, even though first to mẹ, I know that you are in heaven right now, watching over me. I have less fear now because I know that you're always with me in my heart, and I don't have to travel anywhere to come see you. You're always with me, and I know that you're very at peace. And I'm sorry that you're not, I know you're here celebrating with us, but not in the flesh. And I hope that you're having a good time reunited with grandma and your brother and your sister. And Bo, I was so honored to be here the last 6 days to be with you and take care of you. And that's what Mel wants, I'm supposed to be here to take care of you and my family as well. So you are the best daddy in the world, and I treasure every minute with you, and I hope that you're gonna live very, very long to go on adventures and travels that you always wanted to do in the last couple years. So my role is to take care of you for the rest of your life, and and then join me once you get your adventures out of the way. I love you, Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Well, since she made you cry, I'll try to make you laugh. I remember the first time I met you. A little bit intimidating. Your reputation precedes you. I heard about boys being thrown out or sent home for various reasons. And I remember you definitely testing my family and my knowledge of Catholicism and those things. And obviously I've passed because I'm here a few years later. And I've gotten to know why you were tough, but also how tender you are inside. Our early morning walks, I treasure those. I treasure our love of desserts. I treasure our
coffee in the morning.
Coffee, yeah. I got him to drink coffee. Now if I could just get you to love Notre Dame football, we'd be all set.
Sure.
So from one blue-eyed guy in the family to another, I wish you much happiness and success, and may your eyes always twinkle. You make mine.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, and my name is Mark Bùi.
Thibault, even though I'm the youngest, I don't feel like I'm left behind, even though Antoine is always the smart one, Ditu's always the one that everyone wants to hang out with and have tons of friends. You always there for me. You and Matt have been my inspiration. I still remember the stories you told about how I was the cheap baby because it was during the, I guess, war, and I waited for you to come back before I was born, and because of the curfew, I was brought to one of the, I guess, midwife, and then from then on, you are always there for me, and for Brianna and Nicholas, and I feel like I aspire to have all the attributes that you have, the big love that you have for everyone, for family, and every day I want to make you proud of me and know how much we love you and how much you've always been there for us, as well as mẹ. And life, although will feel very hard for you because mẹ's gone, you know that she's always there by your side, as well as we're always going to be there for you. I love you so much, Boo.
She was speaking of the Tet Mountain attack, 1968. I was captain of ammunition ship. I was unloading ammunition in Da Nang, but there was a big war in Hue, so there was no trucks to offload the ammunition from my ship. And I waited for 52 days until I could, come back home. And she was late. She waited for me 1 week. The same day I came back, there was a curfew. It was 7 p.m. Nobody could, go out on the street. So instead of, give birth, to her in a hospital, she was at a midwife place. So she was my cheap daughter.
Cheap baby.
She saved me so much money. And right after she was born, I stopped having to go to sea, which I had been doing for 10 years, commanding 7 different ships. I was promoted, to chief of naval training. And from there, my career went up like crazy. And because of that, I got the scholarship to come here to get my PhD. So because she was born, she brought a lot of good things, to our lives, to our family too.
Yeah. Năm mới con không biết nói gì hơn là cảm ơn bố cộng với mẹ luôn. Cảm ơn bố mẹ đã giúp cho Thủy lớn lên cho một vợ với lại mẹ cho tụi con. Thứ hai là dạy cho con khi mà 20 năm con với Thủy lên để làm một cái gia đình thật tốt, với lại dạy cho là Nicholas Vienna, tại vì Nicholas Vienna nó đẻ ở đây mấy năm trời, bố mẹ ấy nó lên. Thành ra năm mới con sẽ chúc bố được nhiều năm sống chung với gia đình tụi con, với lại gia đình anh Tuấn, chị Thu, với lại mẹ thì được vui vẻ trên thiên đàng.
Cảm ơn con nhiều lắm. Thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Hello, bố. Con sẽ nói tiếng Mỹ, okay?
Okay, sure, please.
So, I want you to know that I will never forget the day that you asked me and Doug to call you bố mẹ. It was very touching, and you welcomed us into the family, and also and Tuấn, Thu, and Thủy, the best siblings I could ever ask for. Over these months, I've seen how devoted you are to Mẹ and how you took care of her, and that's just so inspiring. And we hope that we all can be as lucky in our spouses as Mẹ has been with you. I look forward to spending about tons more years with you.
All the walk, all the time you came over and helped me lift me up from the ground. And I was very moved, when I saw Doug crying, when Mẹ passed away. He was sitting here and wiping his tears with all the Kleenex. I'm so happy to have you two, as part of my family, and thank you so much for all your love and help, and I'm so blessed to have you two. Yeah.
We are blessed.
And Thủy Chen too, as my children. So suddenly, my family is getting bigger and bigger, and thanks God. That God most valuable on a gift to me and my family.
Yeah, so I say to you, both of you, it's only been a few years, right? But I feel like we've done a lot in that time frame. Many meals, countless walks, vacations. But as Trang said, you know, it really comes down to thank you. Thank you for in joining us into your family and welcoming us and having us be a part of it. As you know, I'm from a very small family, and so I don't have any of this type of love or scenario. So it's new to me, but it's so very special. And like I said, I can't really put into words how thankful I am to that you let us be a part of it. And that goes for all of you as well. I mean, I really do appreciate it from my standpoint, Trang's and my boys as well. It's very special to us, and I probably can't say enough about that. But so thank you, and I do hope that we all get to spend many more years together.
Yeah, I enjoyed so much in our vacation in Ocean City and Virginia Beach last year. Yeah, it was wonderful. Thank you for joining, and all of us.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Our pleasure.
Thank you, con.
Chúc mừng năm
Thank you,
mới.
Doug. Chúc mừng năm mới. I have not given your Lisi yet.
Thank you. Well, I want to say Happy New Year, and I wanted to thank you for inviting me into your family, and just overall being. I wish you a Happy New Year with lots of new adventures for the year. I think it's time to do some traveling, and hope that we can join you wherever we end up going this year.
By the way, Danny built that ramp for man. He did a lot. He cut the bathtub so that my wife could walk in. He helped to raise the toilet seat, and what else? He got the generator to work with propane, so that we are ready for any type of snowstorms. And I appreciate all the help you gave us, and I love you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that's about it. So thank you, everyone. And we will go to. em yêu dấu, chúng ta đã gặp nhau là duyên của trời, là do Chúa sắp đặt. Khi em mới có 17 tuổi, khi anh gặp em ở nhà của người bạn và anh đã yêu em. Chúng ta đã trải qua rất nhiều khó khăn mới được sống chung với nhau. Vì bà ngoại nói rằng là anh có cái 4 không, là nhà binh, là có đạo, là người miền Bắc, không có cha mẹ mà đi đòi hỏi cưới em. 3 năm chúng ta chờ đợi, cuối cùng chúng ta cũng đã được hạnh phúc, là được sống bên nhau 60 năm trời. Anh cảm ơn em rất nhiều vì đã lo cho anh và cho các con. Mình em đã phải chịu đựng rất nhiều sự xa cách, lo lắng trong 10 năm anh đi tàu. Rồi là anh lại đi sang Mỹ du học 3 năm trời. Trong khi một mình em ở nhà, em đã phải lo cho em và 3 đứa con thoát ra khỏi Sài Gòn vào những giờ phút chót để đưa gia đình đến đoàn tụ với anh ở bên Hoa Kỳ. Anh cảm ơn em về bao nhiêu chuỗi ngày hạnh phúc em đã ban cho anh. Anh không bao giờ quên em. Anh sẽ nhớ em suốt đời. Anh yêu em. Anh tin rằng là lúc nào em cũng vẫn ở bên anh mãi mãi. Tạm biệt em. Hẹn gặp em ở trên thiên đàng.